25 Fascinating psychological facts about love and dating. Many men around the world wish that a woman would make the first move or at least show better signs of interest, as it would lessen the chances of the man misinterpreting her signs and accidentally getting labeled as a creep. Men are more likely to be open and receptive if a woman suddenly approaches them rather than the other way around. This is most likely because women usually tend to receive more compliments or get approached more often, whereas men usually are the ones that initiate and rarely get approached unless the man is exceptionally attractive. Most couples, on average, are willing to enter an exclusive relationship after 6 to 8 dates. Good morning and good night messages activate the part of the brain responsible for happiness. Over 50% of all singles in America have not had a date in more than 2 years. If a person is very attracted to you, their pupils tend to dilate. This is one reason why eye contact can be a very intimate act. If your crush likes you back as well, looking into each other's eyes for a long, continuous time can eventually make both your heartbeats synchronize in approximately 3 minutes. Fantasies are 95% of the time better than reality. So don't put him or her on a pedestal before you actually get to know that person first. Eye contact triggers the release of oxytocin. Just like touching or kissing, mutual eye contact will make you feel a lot closer to the other person. Research has shown that arousal is significantly enhanced if participants make eye contact rather than having an averted gaze. A possible driving force behind this is the increased potential for social interaction between individuals. Sometimes you need to be alone not because you feel lonely, but because you need a break from everything that feels overwhelming. A surprising 40% of women would consider dumping their boyfriends if their friends didn't like him. Some real-life experiments show that schools, coffee shops and malls are all excellent places to flirt because people tend to be more open to socializing with others in such places. Poor locations are movie theaters and, surprisingly, restaurants. Researchers from the University of Chicago found that people were 2 times as likely to find a date through friends and family than through the bar scene. Dating specialists recommend waiting until the 3rd date to cook dinner for somebody at home. Nearly 40% of men do not feel confident meeting a woman for the first time. A 2006 study found that a person's attractiveness is significantly boosted when they make eye contact and show direct interest in you, even if you didn't find that person initially attractive. Prolonged eye contact alone can sometimes change how you view that person, assuming that you weren't completely repulsed by that person's first impressions. If you want to create a strong connection fast, say his or her name at least twice in the conversation. This usually shows attentiveness and connectedness. When a man first approaches a woman, she will base 55% of her initial impression of the guy on his appearance and body language, 38% on his style of talking, and 7% on what he actually says. No matter how good-looking the person is, many people, both men and women, reported bad breath during a kiss as one of the biggest turnoffs ever. Eye contact can actually help in making the other person more likely to remember what you said. Making eye contact and keeping another person's gaze for a brief moment alters memory and cognitive capacity. According to scientific data, Women are more likely to prefer conversing face to face rather than side by side. That is one of the reasons why women feel closer when they are face to face with their partner. While men have no specific preference between side by side or directly facing their partner. If you enjoyed watching this video, please take a moment to share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to put your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.